Hello everyone, nice to meet you. My name is 영어돌이 and I work at a global company now. But before that, I was just like many of you. I was born in Korea. I grew up in Korea and I studied English in Korean schools for many years. But here's something important. Even though I studied English for more than 10 years, I couldn't speak English well. Not even simple sentences. Why? In Korea, we focus so much on grammar and reading. We read textbooks, we memorize words, and we do test questions. But we don't really speak or listen to real English. Of course, reading is important, but in today's world, reading alone is not enough. Think about how we spend our day now. We use Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, we watch videos, we hear sounds, we follow people who speak in real time. What do we need most? We need to understand spoken English, and we need to speak it too. But many Korean students don't practice that. We just look at books and think, oh, I know English now. But when a foreigner talks to us, we freeze. We get nervous. We don't know what to say. I know this because that was me too. Even after college, I couldn't speak English fluently. It was very frustrating. But one day, I decided to change that. I was a soldier in the army, in the military, and I had a lot of free time. I started watching one of my favorite movies, which is 500 Days of Summer. I watched it again and again. At first, I didn't understand many parts, of course, but I loved the story and I liked the way the characters talked. I started to listen more carefully. Then I tried it repeating their lines slowly, out loud, every day. I also found some simple English books. It was about English patterns. It's easy to 동사, I want to 동사, something like that. These are pretty simple, right? But they helped me a lot because they are the real sentences people use every day. I kept listening and repeating, and I learned step by step. It was not fast. It took me many months, actually even years, but it worked. I think that's the point. Now I can speak English at work. I can talk with people from other countries, and I can help others learn too. That's why I started this YouTube channel. I want to help people like you, people who want to speak but don't know where to begin. My videos are simple. No difficult grammar, no scary sentences, just real English for real life. If you can understand about 60 to 70% of what I say, you are doing great. You don't have to understand 100%. Just keep going, repeat, listen, and speak out loud. Little by little, you will improve. And remember, you're not alone. I've been there, and I will walk with you. If you liked this video, please click the like button, and I will be back next time with another fun episode. Let's study English together. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Hi guys, it's good to see you again. Today, I want to talk about something kind of random, but also like something I really love these days. And, it's jogging. I know it sounds a bit too healthy, right? Oh, you jog, but wait, hear me out. So recently I started jogging more often, and I think it's becoming my hobby now, especially on the weekends, like Saturday morning or Sunday evening. I just go to Hangang, the Han River, and jog for maybe 30 to 40 minutes. And oh my god, last weekend, the weather was so nice. Seriously, not too hot, not too cold, just that perfect spring to summer vibe. You know what I mean? The sun was out, the sky was blue, and the wind was kind of soft, like it was gently touching my face while I ran. It felt amazing. And these days, the days are getting longer, right? It's still bright even at 7 p.m. And that just makes everything feel better. I don't know why, but long days make me feel like, I don't know, I have more time, more freedom or something. Anyway, so I'm jogging and I'm listening to music, of course. You have to listen to music when you jog, right? And then I start looking around. There are so many people. Some people are biking, some are walking their dogs, and some couples are just sitting by the river. And I'm like, wow, this is kind of beautiful. I don't know. Jogging is exercise, just exercise, but it's also relaxing. It clears my mind and my head. Of course, I get to sweat a little, but I also get to think about stuff or nothing at all. And here's the best part, literally the best part. After jogging, guess what I did? I ate ramen, not just any ramen, but Hangang ramen. You know what I'm talking about, right? That convenience store near the river where you buy the cup noodles, put water in it and wait for like 3 minutes. That one. Oh my gosh. Guys, I swear that was the best ramen I've ever had. No joke. Maybe it was because I was tired from jogging, or maybe it was the fresh air or the beautiful view, or just I don't know. But that moment, the first bite of spicy and hot ramen, it was perfect. I'm not even kidding. It felt like the best food in the whole world. Five-star restaurant? Nope. Just give me that one Hangang ramen after a jog, and I'm the happiest person on earth. And honestly, I think I like summer the most. I know a lot of people don't like the heat, but for me, I love it. I love the sound of cicadas and the smell of sunscreen and that warm evening air. When it's like 8 p.m., but still kind of golden outside, right? That's my favorite. Jogging, sunshine, long days, and Hangang ramen. That's my current happy combo. Anyway, that's it for today. Just wanted to share a little story, something small but special. Maybe next weekend, you can try it too. Go out and take a walk, go to the river, jog a bit, and don't forget the ramen. Trust me, it's worth it. Alright, thanks for listening, guys. And if you liked today's video, don't forget to hit the like button. And I'll see you guys next time with another fun story. Take care and happy jogging. Hey guys, so today I want to talk about something super Korean, something you will definitely experience if you ever come here. And yeah, I'm talking about the subway. So in Korea, especially in, big cities like Seoul, a lot of people use the subway to go to work every morning, like really a lot. It's super common. Actually, most people use it instead of, driving. But here's the thing. It's not just a little crowded. No, it's crazy crowded. We even have a nickname for it. Like we call it 지옥철. That means hell subway, you know? It's that bad sometimes. Like imagine you walk into the subway train and there's just literally no space to move and no space to, breathe. It's really hard, especially in the summer, like when it's hot and humid. And this happens mostly in Seoul. You know why? Well, because Seoul is the capital of Korea. And also, it has the highest population density, which means too many people in a small space. So every morning, like around 7 or 8 a.m., everyone is trying to go to work and the subway becomes hell. Now, for me, like, I don't live in Seoul, so lucky me, right? I live a bit outside the city and my subway rides are, not that bad. There are still people, of course, but I can usually get a seat or at least breathe. But if you are a foreigner and maybe you're planning to visit Korea, you will probably take the subway at least once, like especially if you land at Incheon Airport, you will use the subway to get into Seoul. And when that happens, please don't panic. I know it's hard, but it might feel confusing, but don't worry too much. If you get lost or don't know where to go, just ask someone. You can say something simple like this. Excuse me, how do I get to Hongdae? Or is this the right train to Myeongdong? Like that. Most Korean people are kind, and if you speak slowly and clearly, they will try to help you. Some people might be shy, but many Koreans study English in school, so they understand basic questions. Also, don't feel bad if like people don't smile on the subway. It's not that they're angry or something. They're just tired. It's the morning and they're going to work and they didn't have coffee yet. So, but overall, Korean subways are actually really clean, safe, and fast. Like honestly, compared to other countries, like our subway system is super advanced. I'm telling you. We have Wi-Fi and we have screens like showing the station info and we have apps that tell you when the next train is coming. It's just, the crowds. That's the main problem. Korea is a small country. We don't have a lot of land, but we have a lot of people. So, yeah, that creates some traffic and subway problems. It's kind of sad, honestly, because it's really uncomfortable when there are, too many people around you like that. But I think in the future, like with technology and better planning, like things will get better. Like, maybe more trains, better schedules, like new subway lines. Who knows? Anyway, I just wanted to share that a little piece of daily life in Korea. It's something people don't often talk about, but it's a big part of our lives here. So if you ever come to Korea, be ready for a little subway adventure. It might be crowded, as I told you just before, but it's part of the real Korean experience. Alright, that's it for today's video and thanks for watching as always. And if you liked today's video, like hit the like button and maybe subscribe too. I'll be back soon with another chill talk. Take care and see you next time.